Refworks is an online tool available through the university, which you can use to store and manage your references. It's particularly useful for large projects. To access Refworks through Canterbury Christ Church University, go to the University Library search, select Find Databases A to Z and R, and then choose the Refworks New ProQuest version. Don't enter a username and password where it asks you to, but select the option that says Use Login for my institution and search for Canterbury Christ Church University. This may prompt you to enter your Christ Church details. If you're accessing it for the first time, create your account using your CCCU email address, but you do not need to create a password. Now you can start adding references to your Refworks library. The quickest and easiest way to do this is through Library Search. Each item on Library Search has a blue button that says Refworks. Clicking on this will send it through to Refworks. If you're asked, select Newest version of Refworks to make sure that you go through to the correct version. You can also add references to Refworks through many of our databases that we subscribe to. Look out particularly for options that say Export, which will often have a Refworks option. Again, make sure that you choose Newest version of Refworks to send it to. Another way to add your items to Refworks is by uploading PDFs of things like journal articles. You can do this through the Upload Document option. It often takes a few minutes, but Refworks can generally extract all the relevant information such as the author and title and so on. There's also an option to add or edit any information that might be missing. If you do this, you'll also be able to read and annotate all of these articles online through Refworks from any device. Sometimes you'll need to create a reference manually, for example for books that you've got on your desk or for government reports or websites. There's a simple form to do this where you can fill in the relevant information. Luckily, there's no need to enter the full reference, just the basic information such as the author's title and URL. Refworks handles the rest. By default, Refworks shows you a brief view of your references, but you can change that to the referencing style of your choice by selecting Normal View and changing it to Citation View. The default option here is Cite Them Right Harvard, as that's the most common style in use at CCCU. However, you can very easily change it to a different style if that's what you need to use. Once you've got your references into Refworks, then you can create a bibliography or a list of all of your references, or even just a select few of them. This list can be formatted in your choice of reference style, and you can copy and paste it into your document. For alphabetical reference lists, such as in Harvard style, they'll automatically be in the right order, but for numerical styles, such as Vancouver, you will need to put them in the correct order yourself. Refworks is a really useful tool to use. You can find out more about it by looking online or by speaking to your Learning Research librarian.